Yeah, it gets lovely.
Made my nails shinier too.
Yeah, like almost like a
Just
pedicure
the
soda.
natural oils are coming out.
I do like this, do like this. And ooh, so nice.
All right. So how does everybody's hands feel?
Great.
It's
So
so
I know you love it.
So good.
Now you two missed it. You can be able to use it anywhere on your body, just not your face. One of my favorite ways to use this, I discovered this when I had a big old belly. You can be able to just scoop it on the shower floor and then you hang on and you rub your feet and you'll never need a pumice stone again. All those Dead Sea crystals just go and help remove all that dead skin and leave them nice and soft. Now, this right here is my fabulous heated neck wraps. I'm going to give these to you girls. I only have 3, so don't fight. I will tell you when to pass and everybody will get a turn. Don't feel like you have to rush. I'll say pass, so no worries. So just get comfortable.
Bad, it's so bad.
Don't worry, you'll get one too.
I need a new boyfriend.
Alrighty, so my name is Candace. I've been doing this for about 6 years now, and the company is actually called Beauty Control. We're based right in Texas, and all of our products are made in Texas as well. So you are able to get everything right from us. We make all of our own products, and we're a sister company of Tupperware. Everybody's heard of Tupperware before, right? Yes.
Yes.
So we've actually been around for about 32 years now. So we're going to go ahead and get started. My favorite thing is the skincare. So that's what we're going to start with. Debbie's been using it for about 3 weeks now, and how are you liking it?
It's been wonderful.
You
My
like
skin
it?
has smoothed out. It's even toned. It's really great.
Great.
I have a hard time not touching it.
Yes, that is a big problem. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and then just pass this out. The first thing we're going to do is the cleanser. Now, this will take off all your makeup, so you can do your whole entire face if you want to. If you don't want to take off all your makeup and you want to be a party pooper, just play right on your cheek. That's totally fine. So I'm going to go ahead and give you some of this, and you're just going to take it and you're going to go all over. So the cleanser gets rid of dirt, oil, and any makeup on the skin.
When do we use this? Like
You
in the shower?
would use
sink?
this twice a day, and you can actually keep it right inside your shower. I love it in the shower because it really just lathers up, and you only need the tiniest bit. Now it is gentle, you can use it on your eyes, but girls, remember it's soap, so don't open your eyes. Then the next one I'm going to bring around while you're doing that is our polish. I love our exfoliating polish because it uses jojoba beads inside of it, and it actually brightens the skin where you use it. So it exfoliates all the dead skin, but then it also has brighteners inside of it to help with all those little pesky marks we get on our face. So I'm going to give you some of this, and you're just going to go right over the top of it, okay? I would avoid my forehead area just right now because the little beads kind of like to stick. When you're in the shower, just go all over, down to your neck and your chest as well.
It smells fresh.
Yes, all of our products smell very fresh and natural because we do use a lot of natural ingredients.
Oh, so soft.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead and bring around a washcloth to each of you. Go ahead and just take this and just wipe it all away now. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Do I use this every day?
They're so
Twice a
bright.
day.
The
The exfoliator you would just use once a day, and you would kind of use it as needed depending on what other treatment you were using as well. It is gentle enough you could use it every day. Alright, so go ahead and just wipe that off. If you feel like you still have some on, don't worry. The next step will get rid of anything that's left over. And don't worry about raccoon eyes or anything like that, because this will help with that. Don't rub your eyelashes away. Okay, now the next step that I'm going to bring around is actually what I like to call my magic bottle. This one is amazing. This is going to be your girl's favorite. This has all your anti-aging products built right inside of it. So instead of having to use 2 different bottles, it's all in one. So when you use it, it, you're getting rid of fine lines, wrinkles, age spots, skin discolorations, helping with acne breakouts, and you're even shrinking and tightening your pores. So, I'm going to come around and just go ahead and toss your washcloths in there. That's kind of hard to say.
There you go.
All right. So, now, if you're not used to anti-aging products, this can tingle a little bit, but just remember, girls, beauty is pain. The tingling will stop. Once you use it for about 3 or 4 days, you won't feel that anymore, but it is totally worth it. So go ahead and just take it and go all over, even over your eyes, because it does help with that anti-aging, and we all don't want to get crow's feet.
No, crow's feet.
Don't worry, if you already have crow's feet, this will help with that too.
So does it mean anything if it's not tingling?
No, if it's not tingling, that's totally normal. I just say that because if one person started tingling, you all would have mysteriously started tingling.
Okay.
So it's still working, but you just don't have as sensitive skin. I just like to cover my bases. All right, now I'll go ahead and come collect those from you.
I want to make sure I get it all.
You go, girl. And when you're at home, go down to your neck and your chest as well, because that ages just as fast as our face. Now this next one I'm going to bring around is our moisturizer. Now our moisturizer is very unique. I love it because it's not cakey, it's not greasy. It really just helps the skin feel nice and silky, but it also has a clear form of zinc inside of it. So this will completely protect you from the sun that burns, but also sun that causes skin cancer and our aging. Sun is our biggest ager, so you need to defend yourself from it. So this is our Defend and Restore Moisturizer. So go ahead and just take it. It really takes the tiniest amount. You do not need a lot. And I noticed, Miss Christina, you just smell everything. You'll like this one because it has vitamin C inside of it, so you really get a nice fresh smell of the oranges.
Oh, yeah.
You smell that? Just nice and fresh. Now I did give you enough for your whole entire face, so if you didn't do your eyes and your forehead, just take that and then go down into your neck. Normally, you would need that much for your whole face, so if you only did half, you might feel a little bit heavier than it normally would feel. But I love this because you can be out in the day in the horrible valley heat, and you never feel slimy or cakey. It's just on there protecting you, and you don't even know it. Now, that is everything that you need to take care of your face morning and night. That's got your cleanser. Remember, the cleanser gets rid of dirt, oil, any makeup on the skin. And then the next one was our scrub. You would use that one just once a day, and you would just gently do that, okay? Then the next one's our toner. Remember what our toner is, girl? It's that magic bottle. It does all of your anti-aging. So do not skip your toner, okay? Because it's your most important one. And then your moisturizer as well. So those 4 pieces, when you're using them at home, once you get the hang of it, it takes about a minute in the morning and a minute at night. It's really quick, really simple. And you can keep the majority of them right inside the shower, which makes it really nice as well. Now, we're going to kind of switch gears a little bit, and Miss Debbie, she is going to get pampered. So why don't you, Debbie, I think your chair kicks back, doesn't it? So let's go ahead and just push on it.
Yeah,
You got me pushed. There you go.
Wow.
Now, I want you to go ahead and just lay fully back so you get nice and comfortable. Debbie is actually, we're sitting there fine. Debbie is actually going to get to receive our resurfacing treatment. We have a microdermabrasion. How many of you heard of microdermabrasion before? Right? Okay. Well, this is microdermabrasion. Now, how many of you have heard of chemical peel? Right? Has anyone ever had one done? No. All right. Well, just so you know, chemical peels are very expensive and not very fun. They go all the way down into the bottom layers of your skin, and they just burn everything off. And you shed like a snake. And you're very sun sensitive, and you have to stay inside for 2 days. Okay? Now, do any of you want a chemical peel now? Don't worry. I have a gentle chemical peel, and what's really unique about our company is they're combined all into one now. Because Beauty Control knows that we're busy women, so the less steps, the better, right, girls? All right. So Debbie is getting to receive this because she is our hostess. When you girls host your party as well, you'll get to receive it just like she's doing. So the secret...
I wish I was a hostess.
You can be a hostess too. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to put this on the skin. Now what I love about this is you can keep this right inside your shower. The brush is completely waterproof. And I love that because out of sight, out of mind. When something goes underneath the sink, what happens to it, girls?
You forget it.
It's just kind of a black hole, right? It just swallows all your products, and then once a year when you get into the spring cleaning mood, you find it all. So, out of sight, out of mind. So you make sure that you have this one right inside your shower so you see it every single day. And when you're actually just shampooing your hair, throw this on. You're going to let it sit for about 1 to 2 minutes, okay? So then you're going to lather and then you're going to rinse it out. And then you'll be ready to go ahead and follow and use your brush. Now, that's going to need a second just to sit there. So, Debbie, you just kind of relax, and while you're sitting there, I'm going to go around and I'm going to go ahead and do the eye roller. This is every girl's best friend. This gets rid of dark circles and puffiness instantly. You roll and go. You can even roll over the top of makeup, but it's better on a clean face. So I'm going to come and just roll one eye. I know, not very nice of me, but you need to be able to see a difference. If you have a lot of puffiness, it can tingle just a little bit. That's completely normal. Remember our saying, beauty is pain. We've got to put our big girl panties on and just suck it up. All right. Now, let's go back to Debbie. I feel bad because we've been neglecting her over there. And we are going to go ahead and just start her microdermabrasion treatment. Now, this is just some spray I'm going to use just to kind of add some hydration back into the face. Because your product does need to be a little bit wet, but if you're using it in the shower, you won't even need to worry about that. Now, do you see how Debbie's face is white? You want it to be white. The secret is the cream. The brush is just the tool. So if you're not using enough of the cream, you're not going to get the full effect. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this on. It uses a brush instead of a sponge, so it doesn't harbor any bacteria. And it actually uses... The cream has quartz crystals inside of it that just gently remove the aging layers of skin. So it's actually a resurfacing tool. So when you're using your microdermabrasion, you're going to be getting rid of fine lines, wrinkles, age spots, and any kind of skin discolorations.
It's very gentle.
Yes. It is really gentle. It definitely is strong like the dermatologist. So some people, it kind of tingles just a little bit, but like she said, it kind of just feels like a little massage. Now you would actually do this once a week. So not too bad. Everybody has 2 to 3 minutes once a week, right? So you can just keep it right inside your shower, like I said, and then when you see it, just throw it on your face, and it takes you, the whole process takes you about 4 minutes. Which we all have 4 minutes, right? Isn't that better than having to go to the dermatologist's office and spending a whole hour there? Or longer. Yeah.
I was just thinking, my friend had one done.
Your friend had one done? Yeah. It's anywhere from
pretty burnt.
Really? It's anywhere from $100 to $150 a treatment at a dermatologist's office. This one is not. You will love that. So like I said, the brush just kind of leads itself around. So you would just kind of gently go all over the face for about 2 to 3 minutes. Now make sure you stay there for the full 3 minutes. And do you girls kind of see how the cream disappeared? Once the white goes away, that's when you know you're kind of done. All right. Now, Debbie's going to go ahead and just head over to the sink and go ahead and just rinse that. I'll hold that neck wrap for you while you do that.
I was just going to say that.
Time to pass, girls. Somebody already passed this.
This year.
Oh, was it getting a little too hot for you, Liz?
A little bit.
All right. Now, this is actually the brush. And the brush, see how underneath right here, you can see where all the dead skin would be trapped? If it was a sponge or a rubber tip, all that would stay inside of there and the bacteria would just grow and grow. So what's really unique about our brush and our tool is that you can just be able to rinse it clean with your cleanser and it doesn't harbor any bacteria. What? Oh yes, that's all her dead skin.
That's gross.
I know, not very pretty, right? Debbie, they're talking about all your dead skin right now.
Well, considering I was camping, I'm fine with that.
I think they're just jealous because they didn't get to receive it. But don't worry, girls,
I
you'll all
am.
get a chance.
I want that.
All right. Now, I'm going to go ahead and put this back. Let her rinse. Does anyone have any questions while she's rinsing?
So you need to be a hostess in order to do the microdermabrasion treatment from you?
Yes. Just because if I try to do it on everybody, it would just get all over the place. So it is an exclusive treatment just for our hostess.
I like that. I can't wait. How's it feel?
Amazing on half of my face.
On half. I know, I'm sorry. And I'm not even going to fix your other half, so
Guess you have to buy it now.
don't worry, I carry inventory.
Well, so far, I am sold.
All right, now come on over, and I want you girls to go ahead and take a look at her face. Oh my goodness. All right, so I'm going to just bring her right into the center. Look at the difference in her face. Look at how this one side is just higher on the one side that we did it on. The eye is more open. Look at the difference in the parentheses. See how this one's kind of pointed down and this one's already started to be pulled up? Do you just see how tight that is?
That's amazing.
Do you feel tighter?
It does feel tighter.
It feels tighter on that one side. Now, I want you to go around, Debbie.
Okay.
And I want you girls to take your 2 fingers, and I just want you to rub her cheeks. Only her face cheeks, girls. Keep it under control. So go ahead and just fill that. Look at the difference in her pores, too. They're a lot smaller. Does everybody see that amazing lift?
That's crazy. Good.
And you know what I love about Debbie is Debbie has actually already been using a lot of these products, and you're already seeing such a result with just the microderm. Yeah. Did you want to take a look at it in the mirror before I put your Botox on?
I am going to, yes.
Yes. That is just from our microdermabrasion and our chemical peel. Isn't that amazing?
That's a huge difference.
And that's just one treatment. It gets better. Wow.
Does it strengthen with time, like your skin?
The more you use it, the more dead skin that is removed, and then your younger, healthier layers are underneath. So over time it would. Now, it would stay like this though, Christina, because you would use it once a week, so when your face would kind of start to fall again, you'll just pick it back up. That's the one thing everyone always tells me is, oh, I'll never use that. Trust me. Once you use it once, you're hooked, and it's so fast and easy that you'll just keep using it. Now, Debbie, go ahead and get comfortable again. Just get up.
Do you need her neck wrap?
No, she's okay. She has to share.
I'm warm.
She's getting spoiled enough. Now, girls, remember how I told you the magic bottle gets rid of all of your anti-aging and does it all for you? Right? Now, where are some of your favorite wrinkles?
Favorites?
I know, right? Kind of cliche, but there you go. But where's some of your favorite wrinkles? Okay, in between your eyes, around your lips, your parentheses, okay?
Even in your
Forehead
neck.
lines, right? Down on your neck. I have some, besides the neck one, I have something to tell you. You know when you flex your arm and you get that indentation? That's a muscle memory line. These right here on the forehead and around, those are actually facial expressions that are muscle memory lines. We don't get rid of those naturally. So we have a product that works just like Botox, but it's no needles, no poison. It actually, I know, right? You were afraid I was going to give you some needles. She was getting a little nervous. No needles, girls. It actually has little tiny peptides that go underneath the skin. It plumps up so it fills in those lines. So we call this one the dent remover. Has anyone seen a dent be removed from a car? They just take it and it just pops it right out like it was never there. This is what that does. It sits underneath the skin, so when you make that expression, it just pops it right back out. It also just helps firm as well.
Does it feel good?
Soft and gentle.
That's good.
Wonderful.
Yes, you would just put it on just like it was a lotion. It isn't a lotion, it's a miracle worker, but you would use it just like it was a lotion. Okay. And you don't have to wait for anything to dry or anything like that. You could actually just be able to put your moisturizer on right after this. So that's the Botox for the face. Now, this one is the Botox for the eye. This is the first eye cream formulated for the eyelid itself. This actually lifts up the eyebrow and the eyelid, so it makes it look like you got a facelift. So I'm going to go ahead and just apply that on. It's actually got little tiny micro rollers inside of it, so you would squeeze it on and then you would just roll. Now for some people it does tingle a little bit, so don't panic if it's tingling. And then whatever's left over on the skin, go ahead and just take your finger and then you just pat it in. And you would take the leftover amount of this and rub it underneath your eye as well. Can't waste any. Okay? And then I'm going to go ahead and put the eye roller on because we can't leave her out. She needs the girl's best friend. Remember this one gets rid of dark circles and puffiness underneath the eye.
And it's okay to apply them right after
each
each
other.
other?
Yep.
Nice.
Now, we're going to go ahead and we are going to let her cook. And while she's cooking, we're going to head into our relaxation time. So we're going to ignore you in a nice way. So I'm going to go ahead and pass out some paper towels, and we're going to do that together. All right, so you're going to hang on to this paper towel, and we're going to use it a couple times. So hang on to them. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and pass this out. This next one, you all are going to love, but you all are going to look funny. So I promise you it will be worth it. This is a lip treatment. You're just going to take this and you're just going to pat it on your lips, kind of like it's lipstick, and you're just going to leave it there and let it dry. It gets rid of all the dead skin on your lips. So Debbie, you remember how to do it. Show them how it's done.
Absolutely.
All right, so go ahead and take it. I know this is going to be funny, girls. No worries. Everybody's going to look just as crazy. And don't worry, this is always when the cameras come out and I get put all over Facebook and tagged inside these. All right.
Take the picture of me.
So, perfect, Debbie, just like that. Kim, yours looks good. Christina, yours is done. Tracy, go ahead and stop rubbing yours. And then Liz, a little bit more on the top. Perfect. Now go ahead and just leave it alone now, because you want it to actually be able to cling to that dead skin of ours. Go ahead and just take your finger and wipe your finger off, but leave your lips alone, okay? All right. So, while our lips are drying, we're going to head into some relaxation. You know when you see girls relaxing in spas, they always have cucumbers on their eyes? These are your cucumbers. These have cucumber, ivy, and aloe, but what is amazing about them is they always stay cool like this, and they don't mess up your makeup, so you can use them anytime throughout the day. Now, as long as you can't see me, you did it right. They are cut in half, so there's really no way to put them on wrong. Well, I guess you probably could figure out how to put it on wrong, but I know we're women. We're pretty smart.
Yes.
So like this?
Yep, perfect.
Ah.
Yep.
Now, don't rub it all around, and then it won't smear your mascara, so just go ahead and just place it right on there.
So it's sticking out.
Is everybody comfortable?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now I want you to go ahead and just take a deep breath in through your nose. And just let it out through your mouth. Good. Now go ahead and take your wrist and just roll your wrists around. Just back and forth and back and forth. Good. Go ahead and just place them gently beside you. Go ahead and take another deep breath in through your nose. And just let it out through your mouth. Now go ahead and just take your ankles and just roll your ankles around. Just get all that blood flow going and help with that circulation. Good. Now go ahead and just place them gently on the floor. If you can't reach it, that's okay. Hi, come on in. Go ahead and take another deep breath in through your nose. And just let it out through your
I've got a
mouth.
sweet thing for you. Come in. Glad you could make it.
And I want you to go ahead and take your shoulders and just roll your shoulders back. Go ahead and take another deep breath in through your nose. And just let it out through your mouth. Now I want you to go ahead and just take a second, and I want you to think about one thing that makes you smile. One thing that just makes you happy. It could be a vacation with your family. It could be your kids. It could be a glass of wine. Whatever it is that makes you feel good. Go ahead and take another deep breath in through your nose. And just let it out through your mouth. And I want you to go ahead and just focus all your attention on how that one thing makes you feel. And let's go ahead and take one more deep breath in through your nose. And just let it out through your mouth. Alright, you girls can go ahead and remove your iPads. It's normal to have mascara on the iPad, but it won't be underneath your eye.
I could have just stayed asleep.
Doesn't it feel good?
Yeah.
Every woman needs to take a few minutes a day just to de-stress and relax. Okay? Now more than ever, we're just surrounded constantly by negativity and media, and with smartphones, we even have Facebook right in our hands for everybody else's drama in our lives, constantly. Imagine if you would just keep this by your bed and just do it right before you fell asleep. Don't you feel like you could just sleep right now?
Mm-hmm.
How many of you just toss and turn at night? Takes you a while to fall asleep, right? Do this before. Just kind of focus all on relaxing, because as women, we're multitaskers, so we don't relax very well, right? So one of the best ways to take care of yourself and just give yourself a little bit of you time, lock yourself in the bathroom. I have a 2-year-old, totally understand. Lock yourself in the bathroom. They'll be safe for a minute. Turn on some music and just do your skincare, okay? Do something for you. As the wife, we kind of set the tone for our family. Happy wife, happy life, right? So if we're stressed, we share that onto our husbands and our children as well. So think about some of those stressed out girlfriends that you might have, and they need some time too. So let's think about them and maybe help them get a little bit of pampering as well. Now, Nicole, right? They were telling us about you. Now, I'm sure you're wondering why all these girls look so silly, because you all look very silly. We'll catch you up afterwards. Don't worry about it. But right now, we're going to kind of just keep going. So, girls, go ahead and take that paper towel. You're going to put it underneath your chin, and you're going to take your dry finger, and you're going to rub. And all that dead skin is going to fall off into your towel. Yes, I know, it's very gross. Christina, I saw your face. Go ahead and just rub, rub, rub. And then once you feel like you just can't get any more off, because if it's your first time, you're going to have lots of dead skin. But once you feel like you just can't get any more off, just fold your towel in half and use your iPad, and you can kind of just wipe that away. job, Debbie. All yours is off. Now go ahead, keep rubbing. She did that very fast. See, she's a pro, girls.
That's fine.
Now I want you to go ahead and do the buddy check. I want you to make sure nobody's got white on their lips, right? Because that would be kind of embarrassing.
Is mine better?
Now if you don't have it off, it's not going to come off, so use your iPads to remove the rest. Liz, you might actually need to help Tracy out here.
I think I got it.
Tracy, you just have lots of dead skin, so you need this one.
You're my best friend. Oh, no.
All right.
They feel smooth.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and come around and collect all your dead skin. That way it doesn't get on Debbie's floor. This is my favorite part of my job. I know.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll take your iPads too.
We've got some dead skin on her couch.
Oops.
That's okay.
We'll vacuum, it's okay.
You can clone her later, because now you have her dead skin. You'll be okay.
Oh,
All right.
two of me. Woo.
Oh, and even worse, a mixture of the two of them. That could be an interesting combination. All right, now girls, this is the white stuff you had on your lips. This comes right on top, and it's a lip moisturizer. It actually has vitamin C inside of it, so it just hydrates your lips and helps them stay nice and soft. Now, I love this one because you can put it on at night. You can put it on at night, and when you wake up in the morning, you still... I'm sorry, girls. Christina's face was just priceless. All right, so let's try this again. You're going to go ahead and put this on. You can be able to use it at night, and when you wake up in the morning, you still feel it on your lips. You don't have to keep putting it on and putting it on like chopstick.
And it didn't take very much of that.
No, hardly any at all.
Which was great.
Yeah, you only need the tiniest bit. And I love to keep that one right by my nightstand. I don't pill every single night, but I use my balm every single morning, and I actually like to even put mine over my lipstick as well, just to kind of help me have a nice glossy look throughout the day, but still soft lips. Now, I'm going to go ahead and bring it around to our next one. This is our Extreme Hand Cream. You girls will love this. You can be able to wash your hands 3 to 5 times, and it's still on there protecting your hands. It works kind of like a moisture glove, and it just defends from anything that would dry and crack. So if you wash your hands a lot, work with paper, and we use hand sanitizer now like it's water, so that alcohol is really dehydrating to the skin. And I love it because it has no smell, so you can still use your foo-foo lotion.
So this is no foo-foo cream.
Perfect. Good stuff. And it really teaches the tiniest bit, and it's nice too because it has no smell, so even your men like to use it, so that way they have soft hands as well.
We like that.
If they're going to have to hold our hands, they have to at least be soft, right girls?
That's right.
I'm going to make mine use that hand scrub.
The hand scrub. Isn't that awesome? Yep. All right, now the next one I want to tell you about is I call this one the Roll-On Skinny. Okay, it's actually a Sculpt and Firm Body Contouring Moisturizer, but that's not fun, right? Who wants to say that? So all you have to remember is Roll-On Skinny. This one, good job remembering to pass. Tracy, can you go ahead and, oh, never mind, Liz shared with Nicole. Nicole, you can wear that for a while and just kind of relax. Now, this right here, Roll-On Skinny, you roll it on, and it does exactly that. It helps tighten and firm the skin and actually helps remove fat and shrinks your size. Now I'm sure all of you are saying, yeah, right. So I'm going to go ahead and just show you a picture. This is one of our girls. She used it for 3 weeks, and this was her before and after. And no, I did not take the time to doctor this picture. This is really what it looks like. So go ahead and just take a look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow.
Now, I think Debbie wants this, girl. Look at that face. Now, I love this one because instead of actually having to wrap, when you get out of the shower, you can just roll it onto your skin and it immediately starts working.
Oh, I need some of that.
Now, you do have to be faithful with it. If you're not going to use it twice a day, you are not going to get these results.
How long was that?
3 weeks.
Wow.
3 weeks. But she was very, very faithful with
You
it.
said it was, you use it as a wrap?
No, you can be able to roll it just on your skin, just like this. You just take it out and you just roll it on. And it goes into the skin. And it actually removes all of the fat and helps tighten and firm the skin and give it back its elasticity. How many of you are mommies in this room? Right? Okay, so you all know when your belly gets that big and then it starts to go back that you got some elasticity issues, right? This helps build back the elasticity as well. And for our 2 that don't have babies, here's the sad news. Our natural way of storing up fat to nurse our babies is actually cellulite. So no matter how big or how small you are, you will always have cellulite as a woman. So this helps get rid of that. So roll on skinny and it gets rid of it. So there we go.
How many times did she do that?
She did it twice a day for 3 weeks. Now, if you want to enhance your results, this sounds crazy, but you can just get some saran wrap. You can roll that stuff on, and then just take it and just roll yourself. Your husband's going to think you're really just lost your mind, but it kind of makes it work a little bit faster, and it speeds up your results. But by no means do you have to do that. You can still get results just by using it daily. Okay? All right.
Sounds like one of those expensive treatments we'd have to go get somewhere.
Yeah.
Just be able to
Those
do it at home.
other wraps are $30 a wrap, right, girls? I think we all know who I'm talking about. Yeah, and this one's so much easier. Now, I want to go ahead and I want to bring Debbie back up here, girls. Now, it normally takes an hour to see a result the first time. Then after 4 hours, it gets higher. So if any of you get the joys of working with Debbie tomorrow and you're going to get to see her face, you're going to love it because she's going to look like she's questioning you all day long. So come on up. Oh yeah, so just take a look at her face. Look at the difference, girls. Look how much higher her cheek is. Look at how much more open her eye is. And look at the difference in the forehead as well. And see how this parenthesis kind of pointing down and see how this one started to already be pulled up? Does everybody see that? That's an amazing, amazing facelift.
Was that the Botox or the micro?
It's kind of a mixture of everything. Well, but you saw how the microderm worked with the first reveal, and then this is just furthering it.
Wow. I'd
So
say a
for
lot.
so for best results, use both of them, obviously. And the best thing about Debbie, again, I'll say, is she's already been using our product. So it really just shows how one different treatment can just change everything. It is amazing. So we're gonna give Debbie like 30 seconds just to look at herself. You know, Debbie, do you feel tighter?
It does.
Yeah.
Especially around my eye.
Uh-huh.
Wow, stroke.
Christina just said it looks like you had a stroke. Oh, don't worry, Debbie. We might help you with it.
It's a stroke of luck that you got to have that.
Exactly.
Well, and you know what's the best thing about me, girls?
I know.
Well, and the good thing about me is, don't worry, I have all of it in the car, so she can buy it and take care of her other side. So that way she doesn't look
You
sick.
need to, girl. That's scary.
All right, now I'm going to go ahead. Kim, can I steal that neck wrap from you? All right, so now, girls, how does everybody feel?
Fabulous.
Yeah,
Very
fabulous.
So
nice.
wonderful.
Soft, your face feels soft. You guys feel relaxed?
Yes.
Good, that's what I like to hear. I love to be in a group of women who came stressed, right? And then leave feeling a little bit more relaxed. Now, I want everybody to say thank you to Debbie for giving you this time to relax.
Thank you, Debbie.
Yay! Now, I'm going to go ahead and show you how I thank her. How I thank her. The very first thing she gets is this fabulous heated neck wrap. Yes. You can put this in the microwave. It holds its heat for 2 hours, girls. It is amazing. It's kind of designed to be the perfect hug. You can squeeze it and adjust the pressure so there's more pressure in the neck, or you can squeeze it the opposite, get more pressure in your shoulders. I like to heat mine up and take mine to the movies because it keeps me warm all through the, see? You know what I love about this is one day I'm going to walk into the movie theater and I'm going to see all these women with our neck wraps on right now. I love it as well because it is washable too. So when your husband steals it and gets his cooties all over it, you can just be able to take it off and wash it. And it's sealed, so you can even use it as a bath pillow. If you're a bath person, you should definitely try it, because in the summer when it's a little warm to take a bath, you can put it, I didn't tell you this, you can put it in the freezer and it holds it cool as well. So in the summer when it's a little hot, use it cool, so that way you don't overheat. And then you know in the winter when you don't want to get out of the bath because it's way too cold, you'll have your neck wrap to keep you warm. So she got this just because she booked her party and she held it on the day she said she was going to. So just because she didn't reschedule, I appreciate that so much. She gets my favorite gift, which is the neck wrap. It is an exclusive hostess gift. Now I'm going to go ahead and just pass it around. I want all of you to hug it and give all your love to Debbie. And then it's going to end up back with her. So hug it, squeeze it, show her how much you love her. Not by stealing it, okay? Watch it, Debbie. I think Christina must have put it in her purse. She was eyeing it. Okay, now, she also gets the opportunity to get any set that she wants for 40% off. So she can get her cleanser, her toner, her scrub, and her moisturizer. All of that for 40% off. And she actually got the opportunity to do that the night that I met her. So when you book your party, you actually get a 40% offset that night. So she's already been using it, and like she told you girls, she loves it. So she can be able to get another one tonight of anything she wants for 40% off. And then she has 4 new faces, which means 4 people I've never met before. When you have 4 new faces at your party, you get another half price item. So you know that fabulous Botox stuff I used on her? Okay? She can get this for half price just because she had 4 new faces. So thank you, 4 new people. And then also, she has 8 people here. When you have 8 people at your party, you get another half price item. So say she wants the Botox for the eye. Debbie, you can get the Botox for the eye just because you had 8 people here tonight. Yeah, half price, baby. Now, did anybody bring a guest? Oh, Kim, didn't you bring Christina? Oh, okay. So here is a little thank you for bringing a guest. We appreciate that so much. That's a little mini version of the hand scrub. You're going to love that. Don't worry, Christina. She owes you now. It's okay. Maybe you should share it with Christina. Oh, that's up to you guys. Now, she has an opportunity to earn a shopping spree, anywhere from $25 all the way up to $200. She just needs your girls' help. She needs 2 of her friends to say that they'll book a party, and when you girls book and hold your party, she'll automatically earn her shopping spree, okay? Then if she has a $500 party and 2 bookings, she'll get $75 in free products, plus an additional 2 half-price items. So that $500 mark, that's where we like to be because that's where she gets spoiled the most. Now, Debbie, you look very burdened, so I'll go ahead and take that from you for now because it's so much. I know it's just weighing you down. Yeah, make sure you get that neck right.
I think she hit it.
Did she hit it? Debbie, don't worry, don't hit it. You gotta watch it, girl. Stay. I know. Now, I'm going to go ahead and pass out our spa menus. These are the catalogs we use at our parties, okay? It has everything that's important, all of our best sellers, and it just makes it easier for you girls. So I'm going to pass them out and we're going to go through them together. You guys have been such a quiet group. I'm impressed. You guys are too relaxed to talk, right?
Yes.
All right. So let's go ahead and go through it together. Yes, we do have makeup. Now, as you can see right here, we do have makeup. It is fabulous makeup. I love it. The best thing out there. And it was actually featured on the runway models for Fashion Week. So it is top of the line. And it's all mineral based. So you can actually be able to pick a color off this chart and it will match up exactly. So no fear in that. So that is there. But I say instead of trying to cover up our wrinkles, let's fix them. So go ahead and flip over to the center. All right, let's do that together, girls. The very first thing you see is the Spa Facial Basic Set. That is the set that we used at the beginning. It's got the cleanser inside of it that gets rid of dirt, oil, and any makeup on the skin. Then it also has the magic bottle that gets rid of the fine lines, wrinkles, age spots, skin discoloration. Then it also has the scrub that brightens and exfoliates the skin. And then it has the moisturizer with that sun protection. Now the cleanser is going to last you about 6 to 8 months. Your toner is going to last you about 3 to 4 months. Your scrub about 4 to 6 months. And your moisturizer about 8 months. We like to say sooner, but really it's about 8 months, girls. And I love that because all those are such a great value. Now the next one has everything I mentioned before, plus a nighttime cream and an eye cream. The nighttime cream and the eye cream will also last about 8 months. Then the next one's the instant facelift. That is what we used on Debbie to kind of give her that lift. It's got the microdermabrasion, the chemical peel, the brush, and the Botox Vicodin for the face, okay? When you use that one, that's what will give you that lift. One microdermabrasion treatment at an esthetician or a dermatologist's office is anywhere from $100 to $150 for one treatment, and you have to go back regularly. This one will give you anywhere from 20 to 25 treatments, and you can do it in the comforts of your own home. Then the next one's the Eyes Have It set. If your eyes are just what drives you insane, you want this. This has the eye roller that gets rid of the dark circles and puffiness. It's got the eye cream that does your daily maintenance for your eye. And then it also has the Botox product for the eye to lift up the eyebrow and the eyelid. Then the next one's the Head to Toe Pamper set that had that healing hand scrub, the healing hand cream, the lip appeal, and the lip balm. And the pedicure, it's got a pedicure foot cream in it as well. Then the next one's the Body Firming and Repair set. That's my roll-on skinny set, girls. That's got your skinny cream in it. It's got the microdermabrasion for your body, so it does what we did to the face, but to the body. So it kind of helps give you that lift up there too. And then we also have a scar, stretch mark, and Spider-Man cream that is out of this world, okay? So that's all in there. When you book a party tonight, you can get any one of these sets for 40% off, okay? So any one of these sets, and you can be able to see the prices they are after you book a party. So for instance, your facial set, instead of $99, if you book a party tonight, you can go home with it for $59. So amazing. Then everything is listed individually as well, so you can purchase all of the items separately, but they do work better in the set, so we recommend a set. And then go ahead and just flip over to the last page. That's my BC Spa Girlfriend Pack. That actually is our consultant bag. Now, I know all of you are like, what? I don't want to be a consultant. That's okay. We have lots of different types of girls that do beauty control. It doesn't mean you have to sell or do parties, but it allows you to be able to shop at a discount anywhere from 25 to 50% off. And then you're able to share with just your mom and your sisters and things like that. Now, it comes with your cleanser, your toner, your scrub, and your moisturizer, plus an extra cleanser, toner, and moisturizer. Plus it comes with the night cream and an eye cream, okay? It also comes, and those right there equal up one full set of skincare. It's just nice because you can keep one in the shower and one on the bathroom counter. That way you have a little bit of flexibility, okay? Then we also have the hand scrub inside there, the lip appeal and the lip balm, the eye pads we used, the healing hand cream we used, plus an amazing thermal mud mask that heats up. You're gonna love it. Plus it comes with this awesome little caddy. And again, like I said, you're able to shop now at a 25 to a 50% discount level. And if you're a spa junkie with me, that's the one you want because it gives you everything. And then it also comes with this awesome spa night. You can be able to go there. It's from 5:30 to 9:30. When you go there, you'll get to learn more about makeup. All the makeup will be there for you to touch and feel and play with. You learn how to take care of your skin kind of as it ages, how to order at a discount, and then how to make some extra money as well. It's so fun. There's usually about 40 women, and we order pizza, we got chocolate on the table, we sit around all, and we just play and eat all of this chocolate. Girl can't go wrong, right? When you go there, you get to pick any one of these packages completely for free. So So just for coming and hanging out with me, and I think I'm pretty fun, you get a free package, $186 value. It has the Botox for the face, Botox for the eye, and the Botox for the lip. So this to me, you just can't go wrong with. It's a $450 value. You can be able to get it for only $125. Pretty awesome, right? Now, you do not have to do parties in order to take advantage of this kit, but you do have to host one party. So all that means is I'm going to come, you're going to get your girlfriends together, and you're going to get to earn free stuff just like Debbie, okay? So in order to take advantage of it, you have to host a party. All right, I'll change that to you get to host a party. Now, I do take check, cash, or credit, and I'm going to go ahead and just pass out some order forms and just come around to everybody individually, okay? So that way you're able to tell me what you like, and you don't have to worry about writing anything down. This part will only take about another 10 to 15 minutes, girls. Clean up all the place. I do carry some inventory. It's kind of first come, first serve. So if you know what you want to do, raise your hand and I'll come to you first. Debbie, I know what you want, but we save you for the end because depending on what the girls do, you get your shopping spree.
Deal.
I'm ready.